Hey, everybody. Welcome to A Minute with some Misfits.
Hi, everybody.
How's everybody doing tonight? Here. Comments. Okay. And then we will make sure everything's loaded up and rocking and rolling. Shared to everybody. All right, there we go. Let's go here. All right. Now, I need to figure out how to share it. Obviously, got a little bit of lag going on.
Again?
Yep. Take out Doc. We got one person on.
Who?
I don't know just yet. Let us see. I'm having a real hard time finding this shit. There we go. All right. Share. Probably me jumping in and out. Group. Signal dog. Okay. Yeah, really those connections, man. This is different. Group. All things cannabis. Let's go to bets. Who else? Where the BCC at? Okay, hey, we got a couple people on. All right, let's get up in here and see what we got. Okay, there. Hey, what's up, Claude?
Hi, Claude. How
Ooh.
are you?
Going through the YouTube. Nice, brother. Nice. Glad to see it. Trying to get this thing pushed out to everywhere that we need to be. And
How have you been, Claude?
what a shit connection. Around. I know we're spotty and grainy.
Who's that? Max. Hi, Max.
What's up, Max?
How are you all tonight?
Living life to the fullest, Claude says.
That's awesome. Thank you for responding to my good mornings in the morning. I appreciate it.
We do, man. We really appreciate you for that. Okay. Struggling. Where the fuck this is coming from? Peter, what's going on, man? What's going on?
Hi, Peter.
That must be through what's it called? The group. Let's go with that.
I can't see.
Oh, shit. Max says, outstanding. Saw a video of your son, Joshua. Very proud. I'm very proud. Hell yeah, man. We were going to talk about that a little bit tonight.
Yeah.
Claude says he appreciates you.
Thank you. And I appreciate you.
And Peter's asking how we're both doing.
We're doing great, Peter. How are you?
Oh, here we go. Now we're getting the comments. Max says, what's up, you sexy mother? Nice. Now see. Oh, there it is. It's up top.
Like I said, it's hard to
Yeah.
see. So hopefully they'll come up over here. If we missed anybody, we're sorry. We're trying to get this thing to work right. And it's a pain right in the freaking.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like we can't see, like Claude, I know you're on the YouTube site, but it's not showing up. Your comments aren't showing up here through Misfit or through anything else. And so I'm just trying to get that
Neither
right.
is Peter's.
Yeah, and Peter's isn't showing
Or
up either.
anybody else.
Max says it was absolutely amazing to see you guys there supporting your son. Oh yeah, man. That's the way the family is. We've always gone above and beyond to support each other.
We're very, very tight-knit family.
Oh, I hope that's not your days being shitty, Peter. I hope it gets better then, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Said he's trying to deal.
I understand that in more ways than one.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm going to send you some good vibes.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully that helps a little bit. I really understand that. More than you know.
Oh, here we go. Now we got some people. That's just Max though out of the best.
Can't see.
Try to get us. But yeah, so like Max was mentioning, we sent our boy off to the Army yesterday. He left, and so he's there in reception at the moment. He'll be there for a couple of days, and then he's off into basic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're really proud of him. It's his time. You know, he needs to go out and experience this kind of stuff as a young man.
He went in a little later. He's the baby of the family. He's 27. So he's married, 3 children. He's been married,
7, 8 years.
Yeah, something like that, I think. Maybe closer to 10. I'm not quite sure, but he's been married for a while, and he finally decided to go in. I know it was something both of our boys have talked about for a very long time.
Yeah.
And technically, Dad and I kind of steered him away from it for a while. But well, I would say both of our sons actually need it. But
I think every young man should experience something like that.
I
One
agree.
form of service or another, you know. That's just my belief, you know. Maybe it's a little old school.
But it will do him good. He kind of jumped all over the place for the last 10 years with jobs and just couldn't find his way. And
he had a lot of jobs, man.
Yeah.
But see, the thing was is he was good at every job he did.
Yeah.
He made great money. They were really cool jobs. I mean, dude, he used to climb towers and repair phone services and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think that kind of stuff's cool, but it just wasn't his deal.
Just couldn't find his way.
He wanted to serve. He just wanted to serve. I don't know how else to put that. And nothing else was doing it for him.
Well, he wanted to be a paramedic, EMT. He wanted to work in that kind of field, a lot like his dad. So he ended up going 11 X-ray. So he'll either be 11 Charlie or 11 Bravo when he's done. His dad was 11 Charlie. And then after he did 3 years. His first term will be 3 years. After the 3 years, he's really been talking about going to be an Army medic.
Yep.
To do, well, like EMT or paramedic like he wanted to.
Yeah. And Peter's about to go in for a knee replacement.
Oh.
Said his primary is being, he's being fucked on pain medication. That's terrible, man. No feeling, kind of.
Well, I know that they've been hammering down on that stuff like crazy.
Yeah. But But yeah, so he's on his way to experience some life like, he'd never seen it before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for him. I know he's excited, but he's nervous too, rightfully so. But, it's not like he wasn't kind of raised up in the military style family. I mean, basically his whole childhood was in the military. Military schools, military friends leaving, and stuff like that, and dad leaving all the time. And so he's versed. What's up, Richard?
Hi,
Welcome.
Richard.
But he's versed in the military lifestyle.
If you watch the video that Joe and I, we both posted it on our pages. You'll obviously see which one is ours because there's more pictures of him with us. But you can tell by the way he's standing there and has his elbows back and the way, he presents himself.
Right.
He's kind of used to that. He's seen his dad do it for many, many years. So I'm hoping that when he's in basic training, they don't mess with him too much. Well, I kind of do.
He'll get his, I promise.
Being the youngest, being the baby, big old pain in my ass growing up.
May 29th, Peter goes for that. Let's see.
May 29th. We'll have to remember that so we can check on you and see how you're doing, Peter.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, and Peter, I appreciate you on every Monday, man, on the Sick Call with Doc Lives. Really appreciate you being there, man.
We pay attention.
Oh, I do.
We really do. We pay attention on who shows up and who's here and who talks with us and so on and so forth.
And Peter, man, I'm so sorry that you just realized that those were tapings, man. I get it. I've done that before too. But yeah, they're tapings, and but we always try to be on there. There's at least one of us, if not me and Doc on there, just to kind of ride through the show with y'all. That's something we try to make a point. Obviously life happens, and we may not be there every time, but we do enjoy seeing all the frequent flyers, if you will.
Absolutely.
Nice little nugget. Huh?
Max, if you're still there, how's the family doing? I just seen some awesome pictures that you were talking about recently about going on the train ride. That was pretty cool. If you're still on, I don't know if you are, but that was pretty cool. Got a beautiful family, Max.
Yeah, man. I enjoyed the picture with your wife, man. I think that was the first time that I personally had seen a picture with you and your wife, and does my heart good, man, seeing you guys out there and
beautiful family,
being a couple and like she said, a family. That's beautiful, man.
I remember when we were raising a young family.
Yeah, good times, man.
Yes, absolutely. A lot of work.
A lot of work, but good times nonetheless.
And I do miss it. I really do miss my babies being young, small. But I don't have the energy for that shit anymore.
What's up, Dan Zan? Welcome.
Hi, Dan.
Justin, welcome, bro.
Hi, Justin. Well, yeah, if y'all haven't gotten a chance, go check out either mine or Joe's page, and you'll see our son doing his oath.
Yep, his oath of enlistment.
Yeah, and you'll see it on there, and we'll see him in, I think, September is graduation.
First or second week. What's up, Ken? Welcome.
Hi, Ken.
Yeah.
I hope you all are doing well.
Nice, man. Peter went to Panama.
For vacation?
No.
Oh.
Military.
Oh, military. Sorry. Brain fart.
Yeah. When I had gotten to my unit in 92, my company was in Panama. I never got to go. We trained for it though. We did night training where we'd cover our faces and walk into the abyss. They said it was to simulate the nights in Panama. You couldn't see in front of your face, and then all of a sudden you just fall off into the water, off a cliff and shit like that. I don't know how real that was, but they'd make us walk off 25-foot diving boards, blindfolded, and have to survive. It was interesting. It was fun. I say fun. A little scary at times, but. What's up, brother Eric?
Hi, Eric.
What's up, Tony? Your cousin Tony?
Hi, Tony.
Oh, Eric thinks we're beautiful.
We know.
That's
No, I'm just.
good.
I look like a little hoodlum tonight. I just have my hair pulled back. Just haven't been feeling good lately.
You said a hoodlum.
I'll just look
Kind of like that.
blah.
Role play.
Oh Jesus.
You be the hoodlum, and I'll be the cop.
I'm good.
Arrest you.
So that means handcuffs,
Yep.
blindfolds.
Cavity searches. All of it. Sorry, we'll stop. Oh yeah, man. I heard all about that shit, Peter.
What's up?
He said if you weren't careful, shit happened in the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yeah, man.
We got fun and games.
You know, that's why they put I don't know if you guys ever, well, I know you guys have, but on the back, you know, those little glow in the dark things, they call them cat eyes.
The glow stick?
On our helmets. Remember the little strap I'd have around my helmet that had the little glow things?
Mm-hmm.
So they called them cat eyes, and apparently that came from the whole Panama debacles.
Oh, no shit.
At least that's what I was told. It was so you could see the guy in front of you a little bit. And if that light disappeared, you knew there was a problem up ahead.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
Largest tree, about 20 people around. Damn. It's fucking huge. Oh, Claude must be liking the role play.
Who?
Claude.
Why would you say?
He's just laughy faces.
Hey, he started it.
I did.
You cannot get me going on that crap because, again, he was infantry. He's
That's
down.
the problem. She's down.
He was infantry first, so man, and I still carry that mentality.
It's not a bad thing.
It's not, but there's some people that can't handle it. Can't handle me, I guess I should say. Take someone special.
She's my little disco ball. She's my little disco ball, that's for sure.
It's okay. I'll take every single bit of it.
31M10. What's that, Peter? Oh, shit. I just kicked it. Oh, yeah.
So how was everybody's weekend? What'd y'all do? Anything exciting? Eric, tell my beautiful friend, I almost said wife. Tell my beautiful friend I said hello. I was going to say his wife, and then I was going to say my wife, and then it was all messed up.
You girls. Ken, what's going on?
Hi, Ken.
It was Ken Richmond. We already said hi, but
oh, well, I'm saying hi again. Hello.
I try to make sure I get everybody that I see.
And like I said, if we forget somebody, sorry.
Well, and we have like a real shit connection. I don't know what's been the problem the last couple of weeks, but even my phone's like on one bar.
Vicky just said hello.
Oh shit! Congratulations, Candace said his daughter got married Saturday.
Oh yes!
Congratulations,
awesome.
Man!
Congratulations!
And congrats to her, of course.
Absolutely.
It's always an exciting thing.
So you had a good weekend. Do you only have one daughter?
Ah, 31 mic, 10 radio, communications, carried that backpack. Teresa. Yeah, I can imagine that. You know, they say in Vietnam, I believe the radio operators were more of a target than the medics were.
Oh, and I wanted to mention, I don't know who's all bet on or not on, but if any of you all ever want to get on Sick Call with Doc and do a show,
yeah, man,
reach out to Joe.
Let me know. We'll see what's up.
Seriously, reach out and you guys can get on and do a show with them.
Yep. We just started season 3 taping today.
Yeah, and they need some people. So if anybody's interested, or you know somebody that might be interested,
Ken says, yes, thank God. Didn't you ask me if he only had one daughter?
Yeah.
That's what it was. That's where my head went.
Well, we only have one also, but it's funny because our daughter is the oldest, and then we have 2 boys, and then we have 5 granddaughters, 5, and then 3 grandsons. So yeah, we kind of got kicked in the face with the granddaughters. Holy crap. And let me tell you, they run them up.
Yeah. Robert Mullins and Mike Aldana.
Well, hello.
Welcome.
Nice to see you.
Love seeing new faces.
Absolutely.
We just sitting here trimming up a little bit of bud while we shoot the shit. Adam Fultz.
Hi, Adam. Coming to hang out with some Misfits because we are definitely crazy. So as long as you can deal with our, hey, watch it. As long as you can deal with our, what's the humor? What's the word I'm looking for our humor?
Dark humor.
Yeah, there you go.
More, it's on the darker side, but I mean, we just like to laugh, right?
We just like to have fun.
That's all. I mean, you show me a cute puppy, I'll laugh, if he's doing something funny. I like watching cats kick the shit out of each other. That's pretty fun. We talk about attitudes.
Hey, watch it.
Yep. Adam says, good evening, Eric. Being on sick hole with Doc is a great experience and a lot of fun. Yeah, Eric was, I think you might have been like episode 3 or something back when we started, man.
He was one of the first ones. But seriously, anybody wants to get on, please reach out to Joe.
We basically just, it's your time, to talk about your story, share your message with the people, talk about your experiences and how you've overcome them or not, how you're working to it, those kind of things is what we get into.
And if you're still struggling with something, it might be something maybe they can help you with or something that they've experienced.
Yeah,
or,
man.
That's what it's all about, community, for us to all talk. And, if this person's having issues trying to quit drinking or quit narcotics or opiates or whatever it may be, there's always somebody else there that's been through the same thing and that can probably help, or maybe help, give a little advice. Trying to bring the communities together.
Well, and letting everybody know they ain't alone, man. Like,
absolutely.
Experiencing other people's, like listening to their stories and stuff. It helped me a little bit, to understand like, okay, other people have survived this shit too, man. What's up, Bryant?
Hi, Bryant.
I don't know. It's just got a bunch of benefits to it. Being able to communicate about your bullshit first and foremost helps, whether you like it or not.
I was just going to say, and I know it's hard. It's hard for everybody, regardless of what the situation is or what anybody's been through. Yeah.
But it's easier to talk to people or in a group that has similar fucked up things, that go on.
Absolutely. Yeah, there was something I was going to say. Oh, I know what I was going to say. With everybody on right now, it's just a good time. I think we're going to try to start doing this every Tuesday night. Is this a good time for everybody? 7:00? Well, Eastern?
Yeah, we're Central.
Central. So I still don't know that shit. But yeah, Central time.
But yeah, so.
Anyway, sick call with Doc. Anybody wants to get on and do a show, reach out.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you don't want to do a show, we're both always here if anybody needs anybody to talk to.
Yeah, man. You guys know, most of you guys know, I've been around for a minute and I'm willing to talk with every one of you. You all know that.
Me as well.
Yeah, and Lori's willing too, man. It's just the kind of people that we are. And, it kind of comes out of necessity. We noticed there's not a whole bunch of that shit out there. So if you can't find it, be it. Bryant says Tuesdays are good for him.
Good. They seem to be doing pretty good. We seem to be getting quite a few people on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
So.
A decent amount of if my internet was better, we might be doing a little bit better, but.
And I just want to say hi. If we didn't say hi to somebody, we didn't see. Hard to see names.
Yeah, up there, I watch my phone. I got my phone right here, and then I watch comments because, well, my old ass eyes won't look that far. or don't see that far unless I look in there. I'm all, huh? And you guys don't need to be seeing that shit all the time.
And I'm not going to bring my face up there. Can I? Like, no, I'm good.
Right. Holy shit. That is back to when I said Peter's about to go in for knee replacement.
And that's slow. Wow.
Wow, that's like 10 minutes behind.
Yeah,
man.
we're really slow over here, guys. So if you're asking things, we're not seeing it right away. Max must have got off. Or he's on there and I can't see.
Right? That sucks. We're going to have to do better, man. I'm going to have to get some better equipment or something.
I wish there was a program. Joe and I have been talking about this. I wish there was a program where we could almost be like on a Zoom or a FaceTime or something where everybody could see each other and everybody could
interact.
Yeah, and communicate with each other. I mean, we're communicating, but I mean, you know what I mean.
We could hear each other. That'd be better.
Yeah, I wish there was like a nice platform where you could do that. And, you know, I know it would be a lot with 20, 30 people on there, but at least people could get on and see each other and talk.
Right.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Because then we wouldn't be missing comments and we wouldn't be missing different things like that.
No, it's just that thing's stuck on there.
Is that what it is?
It's just stuck on there. So that doesn't mean that we're lagging that far behind. So Peter was an RTO.
And what was an RTO?
It's the dude that carries around the comms for the people in charge to call for air support or call shit in.
Nice.
And in Vietnam, those were the dudes that had the biggest price tag on their face, man. If you couldn't communicate, you couldn't send reinforcements. What's up, Tom?
Makes sense. Hi, Tom. How are you tonight?
So, yeah, RTOs were very highly sought after. Even more so than the medics.
Wow. Oh, yeah, that's what I just heard you say. Interesting.
Oh, shit. Adam says, want to ask about your Mamma Mia strain, Joe. I know it did you good. Was wondering about it. Hold on, let me fucking hit this before it goes somewhere. Because it's still illegal to grow here. Wait. Wondering about it. Got a low smell plant since I live in town with nosy neighbors. So what do you want to know, brother? She's stinky. She's of the skunk variety, and so she's pretty stinky.
Sorry with the nose and the mouth. And you can't see.
Tom says, hey, oh, yeah, how are you guys doing? But so what do you want to know, Adam? I'm willing to give you any info I can, brother.
Yeah, not only that, guys, so he's got some new strains going on and pretty kick-ass. Pretty kick-ass.
Yeah, man.
We've been smoking on that bad baby at night, and she's
been giving her the old test try, and wow, she's
pretty good.
Yeah, she's making waves. And anyway, that's all I can say for now. But just like with the Mamma Mia, check this out, guys. I ain't trying to jinx it, but I have 2 Mamma Mia seeds left. And then that's it, because she's a feminized plant. Well, I don't know if you guys are aware, but even if it's feminized, there is a chance for a male. And there's high potential that I have a male on one of my last 2 seeds. If that happens, dude, I will be ecstatic first and foremost, because I was either that or I'm losing the strain. I can't keep her around.
Mama's getting tired.
And so anyway, there's that about Mamma Mia. But Adam, what exactly were you wanting, brother? Wanting to know. If you're looking for some, I don't have seeds for it. I've been keeping this clone or this particular pheno from cloning it. By cloning it, I've been keeping it alive for 10 years. And so that's why she's tired, because I've just cloned it and cloned it and cloned it. So if I were to go and take a Mamma Mia plant right now and have the bud, that bud would be 10 years old technically. Or the plant would have been 10 years old that it made it from.
She has definitely served her purpose.
Oh,
we were talking about that recently, and he was kind of upset, that he may end up losing Mama because she, like he said, she's been around for about 10 years.
I've been working with it though, and so I've been adding her to other strains, adding strains to her, all that kind of stuff, and really having some great results. So she's not going to be completely lost, but
and those seeds will be coming eventually too.
So
right?
Good.
Am I right with that?
Yes, those seeds are going to be out there and available. What's up, Lane? Welcome.
Hi, Lane.
Eric says, do you have a tent? Oh, he's probably talking to Adam. Yeah, a tent with a carbon filter. If you have the carbon filters, man, those do help. I have my carbon filters, but the only thing I use them for now is for male pollen. I use them on my male tents to keep the pollen from spreading. But that charcoal stuff really does work.
How are you tonight, Tom?
All right, Peter, have a good night, man.
Have a good night, Peter. See you soon, hopefully, next Tuesday.
I second this. That must be, Bryant's agreeing, I assume, with the charcoal filters for a stinky plant, especially in an illegal area.
In an illegal state.
Yeah. So what's up, Tom?
Yeah, how have you been, Tom? How was your weekend? These.
Well, shit, I cleaned 8 pairs of scissors.
Yeah.
Hey, you could try those ones from the Diamond Cutco. You said you wanted to check them out. I don't know if
they're lighter.
Yeah.
You
like that?
I think I do.
These are my favorite from Diamond Cutco. They just fit. I just palm it, and I can get. I don't know why I do it, but my finger usually points right where I want it. Yes, I do cut myself.
Oh, I was going somewhere else.
I know where you were going. I cut your ass off. I'm just kidding. I didn't know you were going there at first, but now that I kind of like it. So
he knows exactly where his fingers go.
Whoop.
I didn't say that.
You're so dirty. 30 years, y'all.
Yeah, I was just going to say that 30 plus years, this is what you get.
All right, Tom said he's fantastic. He's transplanting a bunch of clones. Hell yeah.
I seen pictures this morning.
I did 5 clones today. Brian says I had a plant that I could smell outside even with all the windows and doors closed.
Oh, shit.
Got a charcoal filter and the smell was gone that day.
Oh,
nice. That's what I'm talking about. Excellent feedback, Brian. Lane says the gold ones with no spring from Diamond Cutco are top notch. Now, I did look those up because I had never noticed some gold ones. I'm going to show you what I got.
Well, here's a pair.
No.
I'm just saying, here's a pair. I like them. First time using them.
These are like the ones he has. They were like this, but only gold, right? These ones are like $35. And they're nice and they're smooth and my fingers fit, which are key. But the metal got all kind of like, I don't know, discolored, and that pissed me off. So, yeah. Anyway, pissed me off. So I don't use them very much.
Now, Tom, the clones that you're doing, are those the vegetable ones that you're going to hand out?
So Adam says, I have a carbon filter, but it didn't seem to keep the smell down. It has Mars Hydro setup, or you have the Mars Hydro setup. Are you venting it into the house or is it venting out? I guess it doesn't much matter if you smell it, it's fucking smelling. I guess I don't know what to say without.
Well, I wasn't going to be funny, but I was going to say
the potential there.
Seriously, I'm not being funny or a shit. Is it hooked up right? And I'm not even being funny because I'd be the one going, just because I could smell it or whatever it may be.
ARS too. Oh, okay. Yeah. He was talking about the scissors.
Oh, gotcha.
But
Well, he's going away.
well,
Bam.
I mean, the carbon filters have always worked for me. Maybe is it old? Have you outused or have you used your carbon filter too much? Maybe it's clogged up or needs to be cleaned, or I don't even know how the fuck you clean them. I don't know if you can.
That's what I was thinking, or maybe that's what I was talking about. Like maybe needed a new filter. I didn't know if you have to change them out or not.
I would suggest it'll get clogged eventually. All right, Tom says, no, they're clementines and Girl Scout cookies.
Ooh, nice.
I'm going to try and thin some veggie trays later. Nice.
Yeah, well, so I think I seen the veggie ones up today. I think that's what you put up, right? Can't quite remember.
Yeah, Bryant Smith says he's not a fan of Mars Hydro. His is Vivo Sun. Mars Hydro has been my lighting company from the beginning. I haven't deviated. I have other lights, but Mars Hydro are by far 90% of the lighting I have in my grow shop. And I love them. I just love the shit out of them. I should start plugging them. Maybe they'll give me a sponsorship or something.
He should, because that's all he has. He just bought another 2 or 4. About 4 months. How long ago?
Yeah, 3 or 4 months ago.
Yeah, 3 or 4 months ago, because some of his older lights.
Well, that, and I'm kind of expanding a little bit. And so
starting the new breeding and things.
Into the house. Okay, got the fan and filter outside the tent. Hey, man, what I would do, the way I keep mine is I keep my filters in the tent, and then it blows out. So, like, you can either prop up your filter up in the top or set it in the corner on its end. That's how I do it. And then you have like your fan right on it, right? And it fits on there, and then your tubing, your ducting can go up and out. That's how I do most of mine. But my filter is inside the tent with the fan, and it blows out. That might be the issue, dude, as far as, get it in there. And then most of the time though, you got to keep your tent all locked up and shit. And so, I don't know, man. I always put mine in the tent with the smelly stuff. You want to smoke?
Sure.
Anybody want to smoke? Light them up.
See, this is what I was talking about. I wish there was a platform we could literally all be on together and all be able to just shoot the shit.
Yeah.
Just like get to hear everybody's voices and really get to know each other.
Yeah, man. That'd be cool. And you guys could share some stories.
Hell yeah, because then we can actually legitly talk.
Get a lot better laugh session in if we're all talking and communicating. I mean, we could be funny at times, but
just build friendships and relationships like that,
Yeah.
Freaking fumble fingers.
We got all kinds of weed to be smoking, honey. What we got? Eric. I do the same as Joe. Filter and fan in the tent and exhaust out. Let's see here. Zoom. Yeah, Lane, man, we looked at Zoom.
That's what Tom gets on a lot is the Zoom one.
How many people do you think we can get on Zoom?
Yeah, how many people can get on Zoom at one time? And is there a way to link, like, say, 2 Zooms together? Like, for instance, if I started one and he started one, and we could have multiple people, and could you link them together somehow? We're not tech savvy people.
Yeah.
Like, at all.
Tom was just saying, he said, we have a Zoom account you can use anytime. Nice. How many people can we get on there, Tom? Tommy Glenn.
Hi, Tommy. How are you?
What is up? Is that my nephew or my brother? He probably won't even say nothing.
The hell was that? What's that? Or something?
They probably fucking shit flying from those scissors you trimming up so hard
You
on.
don't watch yourself. I'm going to trim your beard.
Hey, whoa, bro, such violence. I like it. Let's see. 100, but you can do 500 with an upgrade. Holy shit.
What, on a Zoom
100
call?
people on a Zoom call.
Oh, that's freaking awesome. So why don't we start doing that
Well, why
on
not?
Tuesday nights? We can do the Zoom call,
Keep kicking.
and then we can see everybody. What do y'all think about that?
We should try to set some shit up. That'd be some growing pains in there, I'm sure.
Somebody would have to help. And I'm not even being funny when I say that. Our son, the one that just joined the military, he was our tech savvy person. And now we don't have him anymore to help us do shit. No, we don't have anybody to help
True.
us do the tech savvy shit.
It's fucking SOL, old
Yeah,
people.
we're just kind of stuck to our own. Oh, so yeah.
1970s ass
Mhm.
fucking phone on a cord.
So if there is anybody out there that would like to help
HDRs.
us, that would be wonderful.
Getting all kinds of messages. Nobody wants to talk to me any other time.
Right? Get on a live and now his phone goes crazy.
I usually mute it. Oh, we got another one.
And thank you for that, Tom,
Man, shit smells so good.
for letting us,
Yeah,
use your
appreciate you,
Zoom.
man.
I think we might try that out next Tuesday and see if we can. So how do we make that work on all? So Joe had put this out on 5 different platforms, I think. Obviously, Sick Call with Doc, Misfit, PHB, Vets Grow for Vets, VCC. Is that it?
Yeah, just sick all with Doc. And yeah, all
So
those
5
just the
of them.
norms that I work with.
So how do you get everybody from? How do you get anybody from them, or from all 5 of those, to be able to get on a Tuesday night call like this?
I think that would have to be an invite.
That's what I mean. That would,
Unless I post the link like Tom does.
yeah. Maybe we
They're
can
like,
do
hey,
that,
we plan to
Tom.
go live and here's the link. That kind of thing, just like what Tom does.
Maybe we can do that. Yeah, somebody's going to have to help us, because we can't really go out and ask, because some people show up that we've never even met.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about, because if we could get on a Zoom call like that, we could see them. It'd be a little more personal.
Oh, yeah.
Up to 100 people. That's freaking awesome.
At 200, it was an upgrade.
Damn. That'd be really nice.
So I was the one that programmed the VCR, and my parents were lost when I enlisted. Yeah.
Yes.
Bet.
I'm serious. Like when we get new phones, it's always our son hooking it up for us and saying, Mom, did you see this? Hey, Dad, look at this. And we're like, okay. And now we don't have anybody to do that for us. So we're going to have to figure it out.
It's fucking wither away.
Ooh, I'm excited about this Zoom thing.
Yeah, so he said you could set it up ahead of time, just like what I did here, and then post a link.
On everybody's. Okay.
Yeah, we might have to check that out.
I think, what do y'all think? Do you guys think that would be, you guys all think that would be easier if we did it like that, where everybody could legitly get on? But now do you have to download Zoom or have Zoom in order to get on a Zoom call?
You got to have the app. I know I had to download the app to get
that's
into
right.
Zoom.
That's right, because I had to too. Huh?
Yeah. But maybe we could just make that also. Like we could still do these kind of things, but we could also have a Zoom call. And
yeah.
Y'all
let us know what you think. I'd love to start seeing faces.
Yeah, for sure.
Because half the time you all know we're not going to ever meet each other. Be great, but
most of the time you're not going to meet everyone. You might get to link up. We've linked up with some people.
We have in the last 2 years, last year or so. Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, so we might have to go do that.
I think so. I'll have to look into that this week.
What is this? Oh, this is apple fritter.
Oh, I'm doing Great
Apple
Heron still.
Fritter. And so I'm down to try some apple fritter tomorrow. Oh, but we were going to smoke.
So, that's right. Let's smoke.
Smoke.
So what are y'all smoking on tonight? What are your favorite strains to grow? What did Adam say? I can't see it.
Says boys are back up again, so I got to head out. All right, Adam.
Bye, Adam. Have a wonderful night.
Family life. Enjoy, brother. Uh-oh. Eric's bolting. See you guys in less than 3 months. Oh, he ain't bolting. That's cool. He's coming.
I know. I can't wait.
It's going to be a fun time.
Eric and Keith and their wives, my friends, are coming down for the 4th of July. And we all know, and I'm sure, I don't know if you guys did last year, seen all of Eric's shenanigans. So we're going to have a freaking
What are you
blast.
talking about? Eric's a perfect angel.
You guys did just hear what he said, right?
Perfect.
Perfect angel. So y'all know that I quit smoking 6 months ago, and I hold my joints like a damn cigarette.
Yes, he does.
I do.
I mean, I get caught up doing it too.
Just comfortable for me. Oh, that's right. Lane's coming too. I just seen his name pop up, and I'm like, oh my God, she's gonna yell at us.
Lane says you can't fool me. Perfect angel, Mr. Lane.
No, Lane. Lane, I'm with you, Lane. I got you. I got you, Lane.
That's it. Lane's sleeping in the woods.
Can't tell me, what is that?
Mama's boots.
Really?
Yep.
It's nighttime medicine.
This isn't nighttime medicine.
Well, that better not make me bounce off the damn walls.
No, it's not like that. It's just chill daytime.
He says chill daytime. He says chill daytime, but yeah, he smokes a damn freaking sativa and bounces off the fucking walls and wants to fucking fight. And here I'm like, yeah. So if you guys see me here in about freaking 20 minutes, it's because he said it's a daytime.
Well, I'll just put it out because you're a wuss. Wuss.
Have you ever seen?
That's right, brother. I got you.
Have you ever seen a veteran's wife beat the shit out of somebody? Yeah, well, he's about ready to get it.
It's fun to watch.
I'm a good shit talker, just saying. Now, like he would always say, I'm that little chihuahua.
Yep. She can draw blood. It just doesn't fucking last that long.
Eric, I don't even want to hear your crap because I'm sure you're saying something up there.
Everybody knows you're a firecracker, honey.
I am.
See my little disco ball. That I don't know, man. It's damn near kind of like the Forrest Gump shit. You know, box of chocolates.
Never know
Monday,
what you're
Tuesday,
gonna get.
Wednesday, Thursday. You just never know what the fuck you're gonna get.
I'm just a big old surprise.
Surprise.
I'm good with that. Always keep your ass guessing.
You fucked up and don't even know what you did.
32 years of it.
You're in trouble.
He's so damn used to it now, I think.
Unfazed for the most part.
But that's what 32 years gets you. Not always friggin' peaches and cream. By any means.
Nope. More like salt and vinegar.
He's kind of fucking right. I'm just saying too.
It gets nasty at times. Oh, she
friggin',
swore. Oh my God.
Right.
My virgin ears.
Oh shoot.
You wanted to say shit.
I'm trying to back up on the cussing, okay?
I agree. I need to as well. I'm smoking DJ Shorts Flow.
Hell yeah.
And playing a little with my Weeping Willow Bonsai. Bitching, man. You're going to bring me a cut of that willow, ain't you? Just a little teeny one or three?
Or three.
I have a bunch of bonsai pots, bro. So,
Lane, what are you growing?
all kinds of cool shit.
We haven't seen you in a while. I know you're learning from the best, from your daddy.
That's
what
right.
Are you growing?
Eric putting it down.
Yes, Eric is.
What's Bryant? Come on. Were you able to get the second harvest from it? Oh, that must be an Eric thing. Second harvest.
Ooh, no, we still need to get all the diamond cut because I want some of those seeds that they were talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
last Tuesday.
Yeah. That's right.
The banana.
Bryant and Eric were
yeah,
talking about it.
Yeah. I want to get some of those seeds.
I totally forgot about them.
Me too, until I just thought about it.
What?
Smart ass.
Hell yeah, I appreciate it, brother. Currently flowering a sour diesel clone I got from a friend. That's what Lane's doing.
Nice. What do you say, sour diesel?
Sour D.
Have you tried any cloning yet, Lane?
Gassy.
Lane is a younger grower.
Lane is Eric's son.
Eric's son, yep. And he's one of the youngest growers I think we know that are out there dabbling with it.
Probably.
He's doing really well, too.
I was going to say my daughter, but I think Marissa's older.
Yeah, I believe Lane, what are you, 20, shoot, 5, 3, 23, 25? No, he's like Joshua's age. I think he's younger than Joshua.
Well, I did not get a second harvest because I don't have the patience to wait. I do have a clone. Nice. Patience is big in growing, man. It's probably taught me the most. I've never been a patient man, but growing has made me better. Lane says he got his own cloner a few weeks ago, and he's been messing with it.
Nice.
Get after. What kind of cloner was it? He's 25, by the way.
25, huh? See, I said 25 to start. Heck yeah. Yeah, he's a couple of years younger than Joshua. I knew he was close with Josh. I just didn't know where. And I knew he wasn't Marissa's age. I don't tell him he's Marissa's age because that makes it makes my beautiful friend older. So stop saying that.
Quit it. X-clone, huh? Nice. Well, I'm sure it is that. Never mind. That was about to be a stupid question.
There's never a stupid question, guys.
Yeah, well, if I know the answer before I asked it, it would have been a stupid question.
Well, maybe somebody else needed to know what that question was,
Well,
Joseph.
No.
Yes, I used his real name.
I don't think they knew that.
You didn't know his name was Joseph? Now y'all do. I only use it when he gets in trouble. And that's all the freaking time.
That flow is good, huh, Eric? Yo, man, I mixed Mamma Mia with DJ Short's Blueberry Pollen. Sure did. And I'm about to be rebreeding it. And so I'll be getting my F2s from it. Yep. That's
Lane.
about to happen.
Lane, I got to say something. Can you please tell Paige I am so, so very sorry? And I'll just leave it at that, okay? And I'm thinking about her. Sending prayers and healing vibes your way. Who else is all on? I can't see.
I don't know. Like 2 or 3 people, probably Lane and Eric. I don't know. Maybe Bryant's still on.
That's why I want to do that Zoom thing.
But so connection's coming back up here, so maybe it'll start showing me the real number of people.
That's why I want to start doing that Zoom.
Look at that.
So we can start seeing people.
Isn't that a cool little split? That's the first time I noticed that. She's got a lot of waste.
We made more edibles today, guys.
Yep.
And Eric, I want to tell you again, thank you so much for showing Joe how to do that because it saved us so much money.
A lot of money, dude.
So much money.
And I've been wanting to do it too, for a while. Elaine says, "Will do, thank you." I had wanted to make gummies for quite some time and just never, I don't know, I guess just never got after it. until that one day I asked you, Eric, for the recipe. I'd asked like 4 or 5 people for recipes, but yours is the first one I used, and it worked great.
And not only that, Eric, I'm surprised when you guys came down this last year that I didn't try any of your edibles. Probably because I was still on my 350 milligram edible.
Gotta love scissor hash, y'all.
I got a bunch of it on those.
Yeah, I'm scraping right now. Oh, but now we're mixing great heroin with.
Oh shit, you can't do that. So leave mine together.
Too bad, I already did it.
Okay, well, we're just yeah.
Eric says, "Hell yeah, anything I could do."
Yeah, I should have tried them the last time you were here. I didn't. I don't know why I didn't.
Well, he's gonna be trying mine this time.
Maybe we can get Keith all fucked up on them.
He won't go there.
We'll just
maybe he will. He said he'd been picking up his game.
Mm-hmm.
He did say that.
We'll see. Picking up his game. He's got a big old game to pick up with the 4 of us. Well, I guess the 3, because Vicky doesn't really do much, and neither does Jackie. So
gonna have to get to work on him there, Eric. I think he'll listen to you more than he'll listen to me. I take that back. He ain't gonna listen to nobody.
Dude, so does that mean I'm the bad influence because I'm the only wife that does it?
What?
It's okay. I'll
I
take
don't know
that.
nothing about that.
I will totally take that.
Bad influence. I don't know, man. I mean,
I will take it. I'm excited about it.
whatever it is, it turns me on.
Hey, I can hang with the guys. That's for sure. Always have been, I guess, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
So was Eric there at that party we had at our very first apartment?
Man,
Eric,
it's a good possibility, but
still
I'm not
on there.
sure.
were you at that big ass freaking I think we might have talked about this when you came down last year, now that I'm thinking about it.
Fucking potheads. You never remember the story, huh?
Were you at that very first party we had and that very first apartment we lived in?
Watertown there.
Yeah, we had like, I don't freaking know, 100, 150 freaking people there.
It was a lot of brothers there, man.
What did he say? Can't see. I think he was security. Is that what we talked about? Maybe not.
I mean, I know Keith was. Said he'd start working on him too. Vicky says she smoked with you when you were out there.
Oh shit, that's right. See, my brain's been through a lot, Vicky.
Yeah.
Been through a lot, Vicky.
Smoke another one, dude.
I'm going to.
Yes, he was at the big party.
So you were there. Okay. Do
Do
you remember doing the fun? Do you remember doing the funnel? Well, first of all, do you remember? I don't know if you remember. I do, because it was our very first apartment together. But do you remember that our kitchen ceiling was very, very low, and we could legitly hold the funnel? Where am I here? Legitly hold the funnel up to the ceiling and funnel the beer.
Yep.
I just remember. I used to just do it with you guys all the time. So couldn't quite remember who was all there because we had a lot of people.
Do you remember the potential scrap over the worm out of the fucking tequila bottle?
Yeah, it was Joe and Horn.
Me and Jason, Horn.
Yeah, Jason Horn. I remember that, and then I had the bright idea: just cut the damn thing. So they cut it in half and ate it.
That dude's a first sergeant in the reserve unit in Texas. Yeah.
So he's
still kicking. Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome.
But yeah, and then Lori had the bright idea to cut the fucking thing in half, and well, all was well after that.
They were all good to go, getting ready to fight over that damn worm. I'm like, we're not fighting here.
I'm not talking like just yelling matches. We were about to scrap. What's up, Tracy?
Hi, Tracy. The good old days. Well, I say that. My God.
They were pretty fucking good days. I don't
They
care
were.
who says what.
We did some crazy shit back in the day. How are you, Tracy?
He said he did not do the funnel.
He didn't?
He did not do the funnel because I hate beer. Do you remember the worm fight?
Yeah, I do. Oh, that was great.
Good time. Good
so
time.
he remembers the worm fight.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Man, we used to have so much fun.
We did.
Hangovers didn't even fucking matter.
Nope. We'd sleep them off for damn days until we had kids. What the hell were we thinking? Figured we'd get responsible. Shit. See where that got us, right?
Not very responsible. Look at me now. Smoking a bunch of weed.
Right. Vicky did smoke when she was down, didn't she? I forgot. I'm sorry, my friend. I forgot. Can you ever forgive me?
Oh, jeez.
I'm just messing around.
I know. Almost fucking.
I'm trying to finish up this bad baby. Oh, I'll have her done tonight.
You were saying, oh, it's the big buds would be so easy to trim.
You guys hear that? Mm-hmm. He does. I don't think he remembers that he sleeps with me at night.
I don't know. I
Just
snore a
saying,
lot, so you go away a lot
I'm
early.
thinking he don't remember this. Well, he's gonna remember tonight. Definitely gonna remember tonight.
Wow.
No, it's gonna be more like punch, punch, pow, pow. That's
Vicky says she still loves you. Pow, pow. You're silly. Back then, it was avoid hangovers, stay drunk. Yeah, right?
Yep.
That's about right, dude.
Dude, hell, we were drunk in school growing up, man. At least back in my day, we filled our bottle. Well, we didn't have water bottles. We just didn't have that shit back in the day.
I only got drunk one time at school, and that was the last 2 weeks of school. It was like our yearbook day where you're going to go around, everybody's going to sign your yearbooks.
Mm-hmm.
So really wasn't much left. And so I was still a responsible kid.
Not me.
Probably because I would have been cut in pieces if I got home drunk. Not my ass kicked, cut in pieces.
I messed around so damn much in school. Shit.
I was absolutely afraid to do anything like that. Until I wasn't, I guess.
Not me.
Just happened one day.
But my parents weren't home half the time when I got home and all that kind of crap. So.
Well, I had a car then, and so now I know I just get in the car and fucking keep going. Don't play with me. A little bit of freedom there,
Yeah.
Start making really stupid choices.
Hey, if we didn't make stupid choices in our lives, where would we be right now?
Oh.
Have to make those stupid choices in order to get to certain places. I got a lot of asses going on tonight.
Probably own some property in Dubai or something if I had made all good choices. I don't know who'd want that.
Hell. Who the hell wants to make all good choices all the damn time?
I don't know.
Not me.
Well, shit.
Probably frozen again.
No. We got some hangers, man. I mean, I'm glad everybody's sticking around, or some people are.
Yeah, I don't even know who's on. I can't see anybody.
I know Eric is. He's been talking,
Eric.
but look at the graininess. You can tell like that is just showing me exactly right now. But
who's all still on? Right? Hey, when you all come down, and then Jackie and Keith too, we all need to go to Walmart and separate. So when we're at Walmart, and I already know what Vicky's saying. Lori?
Give him any ideas.
Yep. We all need to separate. We can maybe stay together as couples, but separate, and we can be around Walmart going, caw, caw. We can do dude, it would be amazing. We'll have fun.
We got Lane and Bryant still. They're replying in, so
Lane and Bryant still on. Okay.
still in, yeah.
Well, thank you for still listening
Shows
to our
Eric
crazy
moving.
ass.
Good shit. I'm about ready to go smoke, like for real.
Well, let me finish. I got
Get
one
my
left.
edibles.
Look, I got one left.
Well, hurry up.
You know what I'll
Promise.
see? I can't even be serious with them.
She said my husband will have his AR. Nah, bro, you borrow mine. Don't worry about it.
don't even have to bring one. We got a couple for you.
You can take the AK.
Oh shit. It's funny.
I do love my AK-47. It is a beautiful weapon.
And our sons are pretty well. Our oldest son definitely equipped like his father, and our youngest son, well, will be.
Yeah. You don't go to Walmart there, Eric?
You don't remember the conversation when they were there? She's like, Lori. She's like, we don't bring him in a Walmart.
I guess I don't remember that too much.
Oh, it was great.
Might have been laughing about something else.
I'm like, I'll go with him. I said, I'll have a freaking field day with him. I'd have a freaking blast with the shit that he says. I'm like, oh my God. She's like, no, you don't understand. How I can't even get my daughter to go to Walmart with me anymore. It's because I tell people what I think and they don't like it. Well, don't be an asshole.
Right.
Don't be an asshole. I don't have to be mean. And yes, I know somebody could be going through something. But like I always say to Joe, it doesn't give them the damn right to be an asshole.
Yeah, you ain't got to go to Walmart and be the asshole just because you're going through something. I get it.
Or any other place. I'm just saying. That's just how I feel about things like that.
I mean, I go through some shit and I ain't an asshole to you or anybody, you know what I mean?
I am.
You can be.
I can
But
be.
everybody could be, I guess.
But I don't do it on purpose. Not like I wake up in the morning and go, today's a good day to be an asshole to every single person I see.
I don't know. It sounds like it's kind of fitting, man. I don't know.
He's joking. Right?
I mean, it
Wow,
seems
he's
like
still
you
not-
could. They're like, shut up, Joe. No.
No, I don't care. I don't care what anybody thinks, actually.
Mm.
You either love me or you hate me. It's one of the two.
Yeah.
Most people love me. I don't really have a whole lot of haters, I don't think. But if I do, sorry. But
Something
not
you can
sorry.
kiss. Right?
I mean, I
My ass.
just try to be my authentic self. Some people can't handle me. I am a wild card, but that's okay. I found the one that can handle me, so I'm good.
He says, I do some funny shit in Walmart, though.
I know he does. I remember our conversation last year. Totally remember our conversation last year. And imagine having him and Keith in there. Oh my God.
Yep. That's on.
I would have a freaking field day. Oh my God. I would have so much fun.
See, again, perfect angels. It's her that's going to cause the trouble. Perfect angels.
It's okay. I'll be the troublemaker. I'm good with that. Vicky, you want to be the troublemaker with me, please? Maybe we can embarrass them.
I don't know.
Please. Probably not.
I don't know, dude. I don't
I'm
get
almost
embarrassed
positive not,
too
but
easy, man.
We could try. Could do the best we could.
If it's funny enough, I'll just join in. You know it.
I think we'd all have a blast going to Walmart. We might get kicked out or arrested, but we all got bail money. We got each other.
I don't have the bail money. I'm gonna call that out now. It's all on Keith.
Well, then I guess those women would have to take some matters in their own hands, wouldn't we? To get bail money for our husbands.
Wait, what?
He says, wait, what? Hey, we know people.
Hey.
Gotta know the right people.
She said she is dotting and smoking.
What did I ask her?
I don't know.
No,
I said it. She said she is dotting and smoking.
I'm smoking a joint, but she don't smoke cigarettes. Hell yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
Gonna be taking our edibles and smoking.
and drinking our tea.
Yes, our hot teas.
Oh, and we're going to take our nighttime fungi regimen.
Yes, and it's only one. We only take one, and it's rest and recover. CBD, CBG, CBC, I think,
And then some cordyceps.
cordyceps, and there's one other thing, and it's not the lion's mane because the lion's mane is in the
reishi?
morning. It might be the reishi, and then the reishi something else for.
Reishi
There's
spores.
2 different reishis in there, I believe. But yes. Oh, and by the way, I don't know who's still on, but Thursday we're going to be doing another fungi, right?
Yep.
Fungi show through PHB. So if anybody is interested in learning a little bit more about fungi, let us know.
And I believe Michael's going to be there, the owner operator of
Yes.
Fungshio.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Which really solid dude, knows a lot of shit clearly about the mushrooms of all types, and along with roots and other herbs that go in conjunction with all the stuff to make it pretty healthy shit, man.
Yeah. Yes.
And
Anybody? Yeah.
it works immediately. It's not like you have to build it up in your system or nothing.
It's not like antibiotics. It's not like opiates and narcotics. It's not like anything like that. It's
not like you have any psychoactive effects. Right. It's just a good feel.
But if anybody would like to get on that, let us know. And I know there's not very many people on now. We should have mentioned that in the beginning.
Yeah.
Got to start writing some things down when we get on
better
these.
With that, huh?
Yeah. When we get on these, so we can let people in on all of our little secrets, because we like to share. Well, we like to share, but we don't like to share. Just making that clear.
Jesus Christ.
No, I have not been drinking.
Right?
I don't drink. This is me. There again, some people can and cannot handle me. Oh, shit. What you smoking on, Vicky?
Grandpa's cookies.
Dude, I could have went there in so many different ways.
Shh.
My infantry brain. And I wasn't even in the infantry. Brought me to a different place.
Yeah. Awesome, dude. Great products. He takes 4 different ones every day. Hell yeah, man.
Eric?
It's about what I take too. Yeah, Eric was saying.
Hell yeah. Is Vicky taking any? Any of you guys feeling anything yet?
I'm going to start spending some time on the beauty green thing.
Damn it.
It's supposed to be pretty good for hydration in your stomach. Or is it the stomach wellness? Is that what it was called?
No, well, you got the inflammation one, but the greens, you're right. But the greens, it helps with shit, now I gotta remember what I was reading.
It was hydration and something else.
Collagen. Yes, if you're dehydrated, it helps with that. It helps with joint pain, and it helps with
skin, hair.
I think so.
Nails, all that
like
shit.
That.
If you're into that.
Because I take the beauty greens every day also, but I take all of them but inflammation and gut control.
And she's taking a couple herself.
Good. Vicky, don't ask me why I don't ask you these questions in a text message, because then I forget. Then I get on here and everything just keeps flooding back in.
Or your thread freezes and you get really pissed off and start throwing shit.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just saying, if your phone fucks up.
Vicky, I'm not even joking, man. Yesterday, I tried to send you the video of our son doing his oath and some pictures. And it kept saying something about iMessage. I don't freaking know. Like I said, we're not freaking tech savvy. And it kept saying something about iMessage. And my iMessage was all turned on and all this crap. I couldn't delete the video. I couldn't delete the pictures. And it would not let me send you anything because that video and pictures were sitting there. So I literally had to delete the entire freaking text message thread that we had. The whole damn thing. I was a little pissed.
And she takes the gut health and the beauty greens.
Oh, good. My brother takes the gut health also. He's got a lot of issues with dairy, lactose intolerant. He takes the energy one too. He says it works really well for him.
Dude, I just dropped a whole fucking big old piece of finger hash. Where'd it go?
I don't know, but you're knocking things all over the freaking place that you're not supposed to be knocking all over the
Hey,
freaking
man.
place.
Huh. Oh, well. That'll go right into the wash then. Just get all that in there too.
You said Tracy got on. She just got on and come back on?
She says she doesn't mind because now my husband has to type all this, not me.
Ah, that's freaking great. All right, mine's done.
Sound like I just learned how to read. All right, Bryant, man, we're about to be done too, brother. Thank you for hanging out with us, man. And we're going to try to make this every Tuesday at 7. And we'll try to do some other shit eventually too, but you'll hear about that. Cool? Have a good night, man.
Bye, Brian. Have a wonderful evening. Tell your daughter we said hi.
Hell yeah. Boy, that was a disappointment of a fucking return. Gonna get that in here. Oh,
Like I said, this man saved everything except for the sticks.
I'll flush the turd too, I guess.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
man.
Well, why did you shower you with it?
The hell?
Hold on, I made a mess, guys.
Easy. Easy. Fuck. That's 5 pounds of hash you just dropped. Not really. Today, Junior. Just wanted to say that. All right. Great hair on trim.
Finally, flipping done with that one.
Should be a couple ounces there, I'm guessing. Boom. Make sure you keep those safe
Put my
too.
sticks with those, please. Yes, give me that.
Yeah, keep those. You can put them right in there. No, put them in this one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I guess then, let me see. Yeah, Brian. All right, man. So we'll see you guys on the Facebook pages or whatever's, and maybe some chats here and there. And then possibly next Tuesday, do the same thing. We're going to try to make it a thing. Okay, guys?
Yeah, well, we're going to try to hook up this Zoom thing.
Yeah, that'll be something coming too.
We will mess that. We will, yeah. We will mess with that this week and try to get that hooked up and figure out how we can do that. And who was that? And put it all over the place.
James, what's up, James?
Hello.
I've seen you around, man. Hey, we just ready to dip out. We've been going for about an hour and 18 minutes.
Who is that?
James, I can't
Oh,
even say
I
his
just
last name.
commented on your daughter's. I think she was saying the Pledge of Allegiance, and was it the national anthem? I'm not quite sure what it was.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I just commented on that. I think with some big hearts. That was really cute, very adorable.
Hell yeah. But yeah, so anyway, y'all, we'll be seeing you around and stuff like that. But until next time.
See you next Tuesday.
All right. Happy growing, y'all.